Hi, my name is Doug Jones, and I'm talking about Sales Magic Success. One of my most successful salespeople works for me, called me today, and he says, this is the first slowdown I've really encountered. I mean, this is really, in the mortgage business, a complete slowdown from very busy, 60 miles an hour to zero. He said, I really don't know what to do. And it was a funny statement because he has so much ability. But I'm going to tell everybody what to do. If you stop and business is not happening for you, you've got to pretend you're a farmer, and the first thing a farmer's got to do is you got to make sure that soil is in good shape. Because you put a seed in the soil, unless the soil is in good shape, the seed's not going to harvest a lot. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the soil being the mind, and the mind is going to be conditioned before you can really start doing the things you want to do at the highest level you want to do. And I'm talking about affirmations. Now, if you're a high-level salesperson, my guess is you use affirmations all the time. You may not even be aware you're using them now, but my guess is you're using them. And what are your favorite affirmations? And I'm going to give you a couple of mine. And these are going way back. The first one is not going back maybe 15 years. No, actually 30 years. Take it back. I greet this day with love in my heart. I greet this day with love in my heart. That comes from Og Mandino's book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. And it's scroll mark 2. And this lesson, as a matter of fact, this affirmation, I greet this day with love in my heart. And what you do, you read that 3 times a day. You read the scroll in the morning, you read it at noon, and you read it aloud at night. But there's one more thing to do rather than that. Every time you look at a person, you think, I love you. And if you can't say I love you, I like you, or I bless you, or you're wonderful. Say something really good in your mind. You don't say it out loud. Now, one girl who took my sales class actually said she embarrassed herself one time because she blurted out, I love you. And she didn't mean to do that. Anyway, but you cannot believe, hundreds of people have told me that this changed their sales. Just this one affirmation. I greet this day with love in my heart. And if you want to get the book, it's Og Mandino's The Greatest Salesman in the World. And this is from Love Scroll Mark 2. Now, another affirmation I really like, I'm a highly successful and prosperous salesperson. I just looked this up a few minutes ago. I know where I got this. I used to listen to these subliminal tapes. We didn't have CDs back in my day. Subliminal tapes. And it was from a company called Potentials Unlimited. And I can't remember, Barry and Connivoc, Konivoc. I'm not saying it right, I'm sure. But Barry, he started every sales tape with hello, greetings, and welcome. And he'd go into it. And I used to listen to the sales tapes over and over and over. He's got subliminal tapes. He's got hypnotic tapes. And I looked on the internet, and they're still selling them. So, you might try to get something like that and enjoy them and play with them, practice with them, see what they do for you. But this, I'm a highly successful and prosperous salesperson, is a great affirmation to get your brain thinking good things. And before you go into a call, you get yourself excited, think, I'm a highly successful and prosperous salesperson. Before you get on that phone, I'm a highly successful and prosperous salesperson. And the last one, and I mentioned this in a video last week, Emile Couillet. Now, Emile Couillet died in about 1930, I think. He was from France, and he was actually a modern day psychologist, hypnotherapist, therapist, everything. Because he discovered some things, and this is one of the things he used as his affirmation to actually heal people who were ill and sick and had problems. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Now, I can adapt that. You can adapt that. Every day in every way, my business is getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Now, in every day in every way, everything in every way. Every day in every way, I do magic. My magic is getting better and better. I do mortgages. Every day in every way, my mortgages are getting better and better. My mortgage sales ability. Every day in every way, my real estate sales is getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm starting to do better on these YouTube channels. Now, for some reason, I'm stuttering a little bit. I'll quit stuttering. Every day in every way, I'm being better at that. But my point is, you've got to start getting your brain in shape. Get your brain in physical, mental, psychological shape to be ready to do business and to be ready to have the confidence to go do business. And one of the ways you can do it is by using affirmations. I'll greet this day with love in my heart. Look at the people and think, I love you. I'm a highly successful and prosperous salesperson. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. And you know something? That's the place to start if your sales have gone down. Just start there. Don't try to burden yourself with physical stress work. Just start with the mind. Start with the mind. Think that you're going to be successful. Program your mind and you will be successful in every way, every day in every way. You will get better and better. I'm Doug Jones.